Oh, hi there. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Boggie again because, he's just come out with his classic apology. The cycle of Boggie goes from create drama, double down, apologize, and wrap it round again. And it's just so fucking weird that a grown man can't figure out his mistakes. But there's been some other things that Mudaha has posted. But let's look at this one. So Boggie goes, as for an apology, if any of my fans come forward and can show me they lost money on that coin, I will gladly apologize to them. I will try to do more than just apologize and see what else I can do to make you whole. Like, just give them the money back. Like, you scammed your audience. You should be paying them the money that they lost because that's how you make it right. Or you speak to the people to say, hey, we need to give these guys money back because you just literally scammed your entire audience. What else can you do? You can't give them a Magic the Gathering card. You can't give them anything else. They lost money because you did a pump and dump scheme. So what are you going to do to make them whole? Like, that's what I want to know. I had every coin I owned deleted from the internet and burnt. I provided this to Mudaha and Coffee, as you can see that publicly. I did not wish to profit from selling this coin, and I never did. And if anyone actually lost money on this shit, I am genuinely sorry. Come forward, show our devs the wallet and the transactions, and we will do what we can do to make you whole. Like, again, what are you going to do? You have to give money back. Like, are you going to go to those devs or the people making the coin and go like, hey, can I just give this, can we just get the money back because, oopsie doopsie, I did this. It's just fucking, I don't know how you can make this good apart from giving the people their money back. As for launching a meme coin, it's complicated. About 8,000 meme coins are launched in a day and only traded by deeply entranced Salino traders. I have no idea. Who do this all day, every day. I thought there was no harm in giving them a shiny root. This is one thing. None of these people are going to want to invest in this coin that you made. If there are 8,000 a day, they're not going to go like, holy shit, that one's the one I want to do, and then link it to you whatsoever. There's so much stuff that dropped over like the past 24 hours or a few days that just literally puts Boggie in a bad light, and he's trying to do this whole thing of like, well, I did something stupid and I gotta kind of like take the blame, but I'm not gonna take the blame. That's how I see Boggie every single fucking time. Coffee has explained in depth why he believes that was wrong, and I understand. It's why I deleted all the videos and tweets, deleted my coins, and agreed with him not to promote it. Do you remember that call you had with CoffeeZilla where he said don't do it, and you went and did it anyway, and you said, well, it's a shit thing, and I'm a shit person if you think that, and whatever. It was one of those things that really makes me go, Boggie, what the actual fuck? You were told by one of the best people who knows about this, and you just went, well, I'm gonna promote it because I need the money. Like, it really fucking infuriates me that this guy doesn't have a brain cell to actually go, scamming my fans is bad, I shouldn't do it, because now those loyal fans are probably just going to go, I'm off, see you later, and just leave you high and dry. Nicholas Diorio responds, you had access to all this information days ago and villainized the people telling you. You're not sorry, you haven't learnt anything. If people left you alone, you would have no problem scamming your fans. No one thinks it's a big whoopsie, lol. And it's true, like 100% true. I have said this, we've all thought it. If literally no one took notice of this, if literally you didn't speak to CoffeeZilla, no one would have known this, and he would have carried on, and he would have just kept fucking his fans over and over and over and over again. Boggie, you fucked up, and yet you're trying to take accountability, but it's not really working. Because what's happened is you've just lost everything. All your credibility, everything is now gone. Boggie responded, as I told Coffee, I had a bunch of people hyping me up and telling me to double down. Crypto bros, Dick, Masterson, and others, so I did, even though I wasn't sure that was what I wanted to do. In the end, I realized even if I were to make a little money and get me a ton of attention, that just ain't me. Can't do it, can't handle it, don't want to hurt people. But I respect your point of view, and I don't think it's too far from accurate. In the end, right now, I could still be promoting it and probably make money doing it for both my podcast and personality. But I stopped because I can't do that kind of thing. That's a fucking lie in itself. You would have done this anyway because someone came up to you and went, do you want to make 10 grand? And rather than do your due diligence to actually look into this, you just went, yeah, cool, what do I have to do? And they've gone, just promote this coin and you'll be fine. And you've gone, okay, I'll make a character because this is the thing. And then you just went off and did it. Like, what went through your mind? That's what I want to know. What went through your mind by this, like, the cancer treatment and stuff, like where you could easily help yourself on this? But you were in this huge, massive thing with crypto. You lost so much money and you made an entire video on it. So what went from the whole thing of like, man, I hope no one gets like scammed in crypto to I'm going to scam people in crypto? Stop lying. You always contradict yourself, Boggie. Nick carries on saying, why are you blaming Dick Masterson? Laughing my ass off. You had a good performance on his stream and now you're throwing him under the bus. Typical classic Boggie all the fucking time. Now, this is what Mudahar points out, and I just literally laughed at this. And Mudahar goes, funny how this man-child parrots the opposite, hoping his meme token scam gets pumped to own all the people rightfully calling him out. I've seen kindergartens take more accountability, laughing my ass off. He lies so much and gets surprised people don't believe him, anything he ever said. And this is pretty much where he says, I figured the fans I had left neither knew enough about crypto to buy it, or most people were smart enough not to buy a coin from the idiot who lost everything in crypto. Guess I was wrong. Boggie, like, the fuck? Okay. And then he had in his group chat, and he says, I would fucking kill to see you guys pump this coin to annoy Mudahar and CoffeeZilla. Like, that's what you wanted? That's what you want to do? So you could own these people? This just shows that you have no intention of apologizing. You're not sorry whatsoever. And right now, you're just a fucking shitty person who thought he could get away with shit, but no, just literally scammed all his fans, possibly maybe put those people in the same position that he was. All for what? A little bit of money? Fucking get out of here, Boggie. And all of this, like, what the actual fuck? Come on, Boggie. Like, you knew this. You knew people were going to do it. So that's the reason why you did it. You should have just said no straight away. Mudar also said, this aged well. And when we look at it, it says, Boggie, on the 10th of September 2021, I have been emailed by 2 cryptocurrency companies who want me to promote their shitcoin. As much as I like money, I refuse. If you're going to invest, find a long-term safe coin and don't invest more than you can't afford to lose. Shitcoins are worse than gambling. So what fucking changed, Boggie? Is it the small amount of money that they offered you? So obviously you didn't want to promote it back then. So what changed in those years? Obviously you just wanted the money, and that was pretty much it. So I've said this before. He easily could have made money by streaming and doing other things. He didn't have to take this coin. He knew it was going to damage him. Obviously back then he knew exactly what it's like. And then he lost money in crypto himself. So again, he just sold out for no reason, for a shit amount of money, and maybe he'll have to pay it back because he's not doing it anymore and he's taking down everything. I wouldn't be surprised if the people who made the coin tried to sue him for it or demand their money back, and yet he said it's been spent. But yeah, I really wanted to make a video on this. I'm just so sick and tired of Boggie all the time doing this. It's a classic thing from, oh, I made something, I'll take the heat, and then all of a sudden I'll apologize for fucking nothing. Like, all his apologies mean fuck all, and he hurt his audience. He scammed people, and that is literally it. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know down below in the comments. Fucking hell, Boogie. Fucking hell.